Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Crazy Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA 2K26 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. Allez, c'est parti pour la suite de NBA.
MP, how you feeling?
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
Each team representing their conference in this one, Grant, and they've got some history between them as well.
Yeah, B.A., they've played in some big games against each other, and that only heightens the intensity. It should be a good one.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's early in at the point guard position. Young can't hit. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, and this is why you can't sleep on MP. He can drain these long shots in his sleep.
Pass to Early. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's stolen by MP. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Puts up a 3. Stevens with a rebound. MP's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Antetokounmpo surveys. Goes up on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Stevens.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Tatum passes to MP. From behind the arc. Again, MP missing.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Early. And here's Carrington from outside the arc. Duran with the rebound. Here's Powell. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Young. Powell passes to Young. Launches it. Counted from distance. Young's got 6.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of... floor.
Fires the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Chicago making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Young. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Kings.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, and a fast break for Chicago. The 3 ball. No good that time.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Inside. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Traore checked in for Chicago. There's Young with the 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Just a boom play there with MP, putting on that finishing touch.
1:05 left to play in the first. Here's Stevens from the top of the key. He buries it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pure from three-point range. MP's got 12 points in the game. Kings trail by 5. Here's Early. He's coming off a 25-point game against Utah.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Now here's MP. Chicago passing it around. From the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From the low block. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Powell for 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And that does it for the first quarter. Chicago ahead, leading by 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, Bulls leading by 16. Taking a look at Sacramento. Back to MP. On target from range. 18 points for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 38 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They set the pick. Here's Carrington. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Crosses over. The 3. Rebounded by Toure. And here's Chicago. They're on an 18-5 run. Back to MP. Williams finds MP. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Here's Carrington. And another Sacramento 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Bulls leading by 22. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum. From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And there's MP clapping back. He is such a competitor.
Going inside. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like? And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Chicago Bulls. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Jason Tatum out there with Williams. Then it's MP, then there's Powell, and it's Duren in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the wing on the left. Outside Carrington. 5 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Carrington's got 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Tatum can't hit. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass too early. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Stevens. 4-3. Williams defending. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. 12 points for him.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Chicago passing it around from deep. MP hauled in by the Kings. It's Carrington on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Powell pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Guys, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Sinks the tray.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Pass to Young. Powell outside. Tatum from long range. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 11 points.
The assist numbers certainly. Stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
Hardy, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Up top, Carrington. It's intercepted. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Lets it go from 14. Hardy grabs the board.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Powell outside. Back to Young. Hardy, the pass to Williams. Young from long range. Stevens with a rebound. Stevens has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Back to MP. Pass to Williams. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 36 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Hurley. To the middle. Nice shot by Stevens.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Left side, Williams. No good on the 3. Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Another one falls for Sacramento.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Back to MP. Pass to Powell. MP outside. To 3, Hardy. The shot misses. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Division just
Deciding to change it up. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Carlton Carrington, and it's early in at the point guard position.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Back to Antetokounmpo. There's the screen. Pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 5. Outside Carrington. From deep. Hits the trifecta.
That's his third triple of the night. His second since halftime.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Chicago passing it around. This one for three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
Empty in the house. the house.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
And the starting group for Chicago. Duran out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. Then it's Williams. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position.
Now, you got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
Woodson with a bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Young misses. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Gonzalez. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Back to Young. Let's go with a three. The rebound by the Nets. Duran. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I love that from Duran, playing with passion.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. And the second free throw is good. And the Nets with possession here. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Giddey passes to Woodson. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You take a look at Philadelphia. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Giddey with a screen on Powell. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's the pick. Pass to Gonzalez. Fires the three. Duran with the rebound. Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Tatum passes to Young. Williams on the wing. Chicago passing it around. Three-pointer. And MP with a basket on the assist from Tatum. Young's got 9.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Barry. Back to Giddey. Looking to win the run. And he lays it in. Giddey's got his second basket.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He had 39 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
There's Tatum with the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Woodson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
1 minute left now in the first quarter. Nets trail by 11. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Johnson. Duran with a rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
For Chicago, Hardy comes in for Duran, and Williams is subbed in for Powell.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Powell outside. Pass to Barry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mack. Hardy grabs the board.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to MP. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 18.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Domination in the first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, the thing about hitting early...
Both teams making some changes here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. MP, the pass to Powell. Right side Tatum. Jacks up a three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Powell with a steal. Young, the pass to Hardy. Now Tatum, back to Young, pass to Powell. The three, another 3 for Chicago.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP against Giddey. Here's Woodson. Can they get it? Hardy grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to MP. Now Powell. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. MP drills.
The three. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Gonzalez. Three-pointer. Barry misses.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus. And get a really high percentage look.
There's Young with the three. Brooklyn with the board. Barry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Giddy passes to Gonzalez. Here's Barry. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Back to Young. Pass to Tatum. For three. And MP gets it to go. On the assist from Tatum. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Woodson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
MP getting it done for Chicago. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Looking at the Bulls, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Bulls.
They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Yeah, I'd call it a clinic. This is how you run an offense.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result. Of him racking up the assists.
They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Jones in at center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And it's Giddey missing. Chicago leading by 16. Young, the pass to Duran. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Woodson. Over Powell. Woodson with a bucket. Woodson's got 11 points.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Tatum finds Young. There's the triple. The rebound by the Nets. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Now Giddey. 7 points in the game. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Jones' shot is good. He has 6.
A player with his mix of size and speed is definitely rare.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, Brooklyn. Pretty far behind right now.
When I look at Chicago, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Brian?
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they've defended him is not cutting it.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Giddey. Powell with a steal. Pass to Duren. That's tipped. Outside Young. Fires for 3. Gonzalez pulls it in. Nets trail by 16. Here's Barry. Now here's Jones. Guarded by Young. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now Duren. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Barry's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Gonzalez. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Giddey missing. Chicago leading by 17. Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility.
Down low. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And it's Giddey with the ball for Brooklyn. Launches a three. Pass to Woodson from downtown. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched the glass. Powell, he's checked in for Giddey. And a change for the Bulls. Hardy, he's checked in for Tatum. Nets trail by 17. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones with a screen on Young. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jones.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Powell finds MP. Here's Hardy. Lets the three fly. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Young's got 6 assists in the game. Launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Final quarter here. And we're just over a minute and a half through it. On the court for Chicago. Jason Tatum out there with Jalen Duren. Then there's Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Williams in at the three. Back to Young. The three is up. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And that one's good. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thank you. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He was worried, but also optimistic. It's a bruised sternum, hopefully something they can treat. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, they'll insert him back into that rotation as soon as it's safe to do so.
Chicago passing it around. Takes a three. Another three for Chicago.
Yes, sweet revenge for MP. Responding to their make with a clean three of his own.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Gonzalez misses. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out for like I feel you. Totally created my look. Them boys like 5. That's all.
Wouldn't know he was here, except the Nets keep switching and the Rams keep rocking. You can't stop what you can't see. It's the Phantom.
I seem perfectly fine, Wayne.
Time for the defense to stop getting cooked.
16-18.
Fire yourself. I got baseline.
Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. For the win! Off to the races. He specializes in mufflers, brakes, and dominating the paint. The hardest mechanic on a blacktop, I'm talking about Gearhead.
Are you okay?
Unselfish play. Love that team connection. And we're on our way. 0 point. Guaranteed points. shot off target. Yeah, bro, that's a foul. Check it. Nice find on that one. Where the ball stops, nobody knows.
And I hit those in my sleep.
Zipping that ball around. He's got it going. He's got it on automatic. Automatic. And he blocks the whip. Come on, man. You know you can't go left. I'll introduce you. That is him, ladies and gentlemen. He is him. The fight's not over. Fresher than today's catch. This veteran of the 7 Seas has seen everything on the blacktop. Don't bring that weak stuff inside when you face Salty Sam.
Man, I bet this week we can really think he a secret. I beat.
Here we go. Defense hasn't even settled in yet. might seem magical, but he's 100% the real deal. Give it up for Mystic Mike.
Hey, can you cast a spell to make your game better?
Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Where the ball stops, nobody knows.
And I hit those in my sleep.
Everybody gets a touch. 3 ball, fall. Here we go. does work on the keyboard and the perimeter. Wanted the world over for cybercrime. Today, he's just here to hoop. Give it up for the packet snatcher.
You should probably already know. I've alerted the authorities.
Let's get it on. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. Man, that was beautiful to watch. Nice is focused right now. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. He owns the offensive glass. Watch your head. That's enough press for everybody. What is this, practice? Where's the team? Hello? Defense, this is your way. Step up. Hey, yo, right here. You're running away with this one. Who's cooking right now? Find him. That's what's up. Hey, what's the count? Another bucket like that one? Here we go. No, not this time. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. See? Defense can be just as fun as offense. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Can't leave these guys wide open. Okay, don't guard them then.
Oh, yeah. Right here. You've seen it. You've seen it. You've seen it. Right here. Right here.
They say good things come in small packages. So here's the shortest ball on the block. But don't get it twisted. He came to play. It's Timmy. Let's go. Wasting ball around. Misses the triple. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. Keeping him guessing with all those passes. Gotta admire the confidence, I guess. Okay, they're out here playing the right way.
That's it right there. Oh, what?
That's enough bricks for everybody.
I got ball.
Oh, man, smokes the layup. Nobody near him. Not surprised. I was playing more defense than they were. He's just gonna do one thing. Put points on the board.
Watch the screen.
Call him EBB. Everything but buckets.
That's all you. Shot.
A little off target with the three ball. Off target at the rim. The coach in me loves the ball movement. Guaranteed points. Now's the time to get cooking. Hey, you ain't seen the line? You're out of bounds. He's so slick. A little out of your range, don't you think?
Hey, yo, right here.
Goes out. Come on, man. You know you can't go left.
Hey, run the ball.
Hey, bro, they can't hold you. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Stay tuned. Can stop him from shutting it down.
Shoot that.
Nobody home. He's free to fire. You gotta get a body on him. concerning weeks, but his game is shining brighter than ever. Be gentle, folks. It's Riz Master James.
What? Bro, did you really bring a controller out here? That's what he do. Watch this.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.